Go.
Your standard today is MCC7.NS.1D. Apply properties of operations as strategies to add and subtract rational numbers. Your vocabulary words are operation, strategies, rational numbers, and reciprocal. Operations are a mathematical process. Strategies are a method of doing something. Rational numbers are numbers made by dividing two integers, and reciprocal is 1 divided by that number. Your first problem is on addition. Your addition steps are to add your two values together. So today we're going to be adding 8,678 and 4,672. So we start at the ones place with 8 plus 2, which is 10, so we put down our 0 and carry our 1. 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 1 equals 15, so you put down your 5 and carry your 1. 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 1 is 13, so you put down your 3 and carry your 1. 8 plus 4 is 12, plus 1 equals 13, so your answer is 13,350. Our second problem today is going to be on subtraction. Your subtraction step is to subtract your two values, and to make it easier, put the larger value on top. So our problem today is 9,000 minus 3,975. So we're going to start in our ones place. You can't subtract 5 from 0, so you have to go to your neighbor. You can't take 7 from 0, so you have to go to your next neighbor. You can't take 9 from 0, so you go to the next one. You can take something from 9, so you mark it out and make it into an 8, and this becomes a 10, but you still need more to the right, so you're going to make that a 9 and make this a 10. And you still need more in the next place, so you make that into a 9 and make that into a 10, and now you can subtract. 10 minus 5 equals 5. 9 minus 7 equals 2. 9 minus 9 equals 0. And 8 minus 3 equals 5. So your answer is 5,025. Your next problem is on multiplication. Your multiplication steps are to multiply your numerators, which are the top numbers, and your second step is to multiply your denominators, which are the bottom numbers, and your third step is to simplify if possible. So we're going to follow our first step and multiply our numerators. 4 times 8 equals 32. Your second step is to multiply your denominators. 7 times 10 is 70. And our third step is to simplify if possible. So we're going to move over here. One number that can go into both 32 and 70 is 2. So we have 32 divided by 2 would be 16. And 70 divided by 2 would be 35. So your answer would be 16 over 35. Your last problem today is on division. Your division steps are 1, take the reciprocal of your second fraction, which means you switch the numerator and the denominator. Your second step is to change the sign into multiply. Your third step is to multiply your numerators. Your fourth step is to multiply your denominators. And your fifth step is to simplify if possible. So our problem today is 2/3 divided by 1/2. So we're going to follow the first step, which says take the reciprocal of your second fraction. So now we have 2/3 divided by 2 over 1. Your second step is to change the sign to multiplication. So we're going to erase our sign and make it into a multiplication sign. Your third step is to multiply your numerators. So you have 2 times 2, which equals 4. And your fourth step is to multiply your denominators. You have 3 times 1, which equals 3. And your fifth step is to simplify if possible. We can't really simplify, but we can make it into a mixed number, and that equals 1 1/3.